Hello, welcome back to Kicking It with Tina, where I'm your host, Tina. Today is August the 23rd, 2022. Today, I want to do something a little different. I'm going to read some inspirational quotes as well as poems, and hopefully, at the end of all my reading, you will either have a smile, a different outlook on life. Hopefully, you learn to appreciate what you have and who's around you and in your life while you're here on earth. We're going to jump right into this with the first one. Smiling is infectious. You catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. I passed around the corner and someone saw my grin. When he smiled, I realized I passed it on to him. I thought about that smile, then I realized its worth. A single smile, just like mine, could travel round the earth. So if you feel a smile begin, don't leave it undetected. Let's start an epidemic quick and get the world infected. That's by Russell H. Conwell. And here's another one entitled Think About Life. Think about life and all it means. It's about faith and following your dreams. Happiness comes in every kiss of life and love and sweet, pure bliss, giving us something to think of. Remember those days when you were a child, the world was a better place and never changed? There was love in every smile, and plans were never rearranged. So you're a kid and one day you're an adult. That doesn't mean there's nothing beautiful left to see. The fact of life aren't your fault, and life can be anything you want it to be. In the circle of life, there are some hard choices. Just remember your dream and remember loving voices. Maybe then you'll see life isn't always what it seems. It's not the torture of sorrow that comes with every day. It's the joy of a new tomorrow and the happiness that will come to stay. Think about life and all it means. It's about faith and following your dreams. That was by Tara P. And the next one is entitled What Will Matter? Ready or not, someday it will all come to an end. There will be no more sunrise, no minutes, hours, or day. All the things you collected, whether treasured or forgotten, will pass to someone else. Your wealth, fame, and temporal power will shrivel to irrelevance. It will not matter what you owned or what were you owed. Your grudges, resentment, frustrations, and jealousies will finally disappear. So too, your hopes, ambitions, plans, and to-do lists will expire. The wins and loses that once seemed so important will fade away. It won't matter where you come from or what side of the tracks you lived on at the end. It won't matter whether you are beautiful or brilliant. Even your gender and skin color will be irrelevant. So, what will matter? How will the value of your days be measured? What will matter is not what you brought, but what you built. Not what you got, but what you gave. What will matter is not your success, but your significance. What will matter is not what you learned, but what you taught. What will matter is every act of integrity, compassion, courage, or sacrifice that enrich, empowered, or encourage others to immaculate your example. What will matter is not your competence, but your character. What will matter is not how many people you knew, but how many people will feel a lasting loss when you're gone. What will matter is not your memories, but the memories of those who loved you. What will matter is how long you will be remembered, by whom, and for what. Living a life that matters doesn't happen by accident. It's not a matter of circumstance, but of choice. Choose to live a life that matters. That's by Michael Josephson. And remember, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. But if you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Thank you for listening. I hope you got something out of what I read today. I hope it either opened your eyes, uplifted your spirits, or put a smile on your face. And remember, you can always go back and listen to any missed episodes from season 1, 2, 3, and 4 at any given time. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. sharp, I will upload a new episode. Every Friday at 7 p.m., my daughter, Chrisila Rose White, will be reading a children's book while she's being introduced by her baby brother, Eric. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. sharp, it's our gospel morning. I will play 3 randomly picked gospel songs ranging from old school to new school. And remember to always love yourself, and nothing is impossible. Until next time. If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, let me tell you, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need in just one place. With Anchor, you can record not just from your computer, but from your cell phone. You can have your podcast played on many different listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Look, with Anchor, it's free. Anchor is completely free. So download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. You would not be disappointed.